For the Air Force Association in Virginia, this is your AFA Daily Report.
Space Force announces significant reorganization. The Space Force on July 24 made major organizational changes, including inactivating wings and activating new commands, while selection boards are meeting to bring in thousands of new uniformed personnel. During a live-streamed ceremony, the Space Force inactivated 3 space wings and 8 lower echelon commands previously part of Air Force Space Command, and activated its new Space Training and Readiness Delta Provisional, 2 garrison commands, and 8 mission deltas, the service's term for the command level known in the Air Force as a wing. Today we take action, an important and significant step, towards the development of a 21st-century service purpose-built to achieve speed, agility, and unity of effort, General John W. J. Raymond, Chief of Space Operations, said during the ceremony. This ceremony highlights the most significant restructure of space units since the establishment of the Air Force Space Command in 1982. 4 companies move forward in Skyborg competition. Boeing, General Atomics, Kratos, and Northrop Grumman received indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity contracts that allow them to compete for Skyborg Vanguard program delivery orders, the Air Force Life Cycle Management Center announced on July 23. Skyborg is an affordable unmanned system that will partner with fighter jets and utilize artificial intelligence to conduct strike and intelligence collection missions that are too dangerous for manned aircraft. We have the opportunity to transform our warfighting capabilities and change the way we fight and the way we employ air power, Brigadier General Dale R. White, Program Executive Officer for Fighters and Advanced Aircraft, said of the Skyborg program.
Senate confirms new bosses of AMC, ACC. The Senate on July 20 confirmed a series of Air Force leaders, including the next commanders of Air Mobility Command and Air Combat Command. Lieutenant General Jacqueline D. Van Ovost will receive her 4th star, and take over as leader of AMC from retiring General Marianne Miller, while Lieutenant General Mark D. Kelly also will receive his 4th star, and to take the reins of ACC from retiring General James M. Holmes. AFRICOM, Russia expanding its presence in Libya. Russian private military contractors have expanded their presence in Libya, bringing in additional aircraft and air defense systems, U.S. Africa Command alleges through newly released surveillance photographs. The private Wagner Group deployed to Libya to support military commander Khalifa Haftar's offensive against the United Nations-backed Government of National Accord. New photographs show IL-76 cargo aircraft, Su-24 Fencer fighter jets, SA-22 air defense systems, armored vehicles, and formations of personnel at Al Qudim airfield. This deployment is addition to the May movement of Su-24s and MiG-29s to Al Jufra airfield. Russia continues to play an unhelpful role in Libya by delivering supplies and equipment to the Wagner Group, U.S. Marine Corps Major General Bradford J. Gearing, AFRICOM's Director of Operations, said in a release.
Report: Severity of military spouse employment issues varies by location. The severity of military spouse unemployment and underemployment differs by zip code, and job droughts in communities surrounding some U.S. military bases may be making it harder for spouses to find work, even if they're armed with college degrees, a new report from the Deloitte Center for Government Insights suggests. Well over half of all military spouses live in areas with below average availability of work, the report states. In fact, our research indicates that of the military spouses who live on or near the largest bases, 44% live in labor markets with negative availability of jobs, that is, there are fewer jobs available than there are job seekers. And even though military spouses are more likely to hold a bachelor's degree or higher than the general U.S. population, the report notes, in hotter labor markets, they still might fall short of their competition for jobs.
Proposed U.S. Digital Service Academy could funnel tech talent to government. In its latest round of recommendations to Congress formalized July 21, the National Security Commission on Artificial Intelligence suggests ways to get high-tech employees trained and then locked into federal service commitments, ideas modeled after the military service academies and ROTC programs. The National Security Commission on Artificial Intelligence proposes a new degree-granting university to create a pipeline of security-cleared federal employees, plus a reserve component whose members would get much of their tuition covered at other universities in exchange for part-time service. The recommendations include a 7-year plan to get the proposed United States Digital Service Academy up and running, with its first class of 500 students enrolled by year 3 of the plan.
Virtual events. Mitchell, Advanced Nuclear Weapons Alliance Deterrence Center host Verdun on National Nuclear Security Administration Series, and more. On July 29, AFA's Mitchell Institute for Aerospace Studies, in partnership with the Advanced Nuclear Weapons Alliance Deterrence Center, will present a nuclear deterrence forum with Charles Verdun, Deputy Administrator for Defense Programs at the National Nuclear Security Administration, as part of their NNSA series. Event video will tentatively be posted on Mitchell's website and YouTube page after the event.
End of transmission.